Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show that started in the exact same place as we did in the previous stream. That random boathouse thing was there. I'm DKJ as always by Gekid Army, and today we're heading off to the Hunter's Grove to take down generic science guy who's trying to clone Jack once and for all.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have several other quests now.
No!
Plus we also have that I like my monsters rare quest still, which
Yeah,
bane of our existence right now.
it is. In case you haven't guessed and didn't read the name of this video for some reason, it's Borderlands 2!
Oh yeah, Borderlands 2. Pretty much going to be playing this for the next 10 years, so
It's this
everyone get
dwarfs the Resident Evil.
any Resident Evil. I mean, it doesn't dwarf the whole Resident Evil.
It will.
I mean, I have to go over 130 odd videos to do that. I guess it might. It's not impossible, I guess, with the pre-sequel.
I mean, because you know, it's the summer and you've had longer episodes. Each episode's been like 2.5 hours rather than the usual 90-minute than the usual 100 minutes or so. It's means we've packed in more jaw-dropping, gun-toting violence than ever.
Also means we haven't had enough every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Where am I running to right now? I'm just running in a random direction.
Stay still.
Where are we on the map? Alright, we have to pass through that pink one! Oh my god!
I knew there was a reason I was mindlessly battling all these monsters.
Oh, we've got 8 of those things as well. Jesus Christ, it's crazy. Oh, there's another one!
Well, that's helpful. Really has grown on me, this style of comedy in the first few episodes. I thought it was generic as all hell, but it really is distinct. Yeah.
Claptrap's pretty
Could be
generic.
actually.
Claptrap's humour is very kind of dude bro-y.
You do, bro. I think you just need to understand the context of it. What the hell has my character zoomed in on?
There's a lot of funny stuff in this game though. The writing is generally pretty good.
Down the 101 steps. Maxfield has one of these.
Does, yeah.
The finest ancient masonry.
You should kind of sit at the foot of them. And when someone kind of walks by, going in the right direction, you should say, "Did you know that going up the steps there's 1,000, but going down there's only 999? Isn't that odd?"
Whoa!
And then you just don't interact with them anymore.
Stare at them if they try to communicate more.
And at one point, if they try and communicate long enough, then you say, "Did you know that going up?"
I feel like I learned something today.
Did you know? Propane.
By adding "isn't that odd" just adds a bit of colour, splash of colour to your commentary. Isn't that odd?
Isn't it fucking lame how you have paint for these things, but the lighting in this area is always fucking blue, and everything, all these vehicles look blue.
Yeah. It's got that stupid rock on it above our heads. So it's blotting out what little Jack left for us on this planet.
I'm a bit confused. I don't quite get why they didn't add these vehicles to the main game either. I can't imagine this vehicle breaking the game. I mean, it pretty much has exactly the same functions as the cars, really. I mean, the fact that you can straft. Plus, this weapons on this one are piss weak.
I can only assume it's a time constraint thing. Unless they were cheesy and made all the DLC before releasing the game, like some companies like to do.
I don't think that's the case, considering the. I remember they did come out sometime after. Oh, I got 2 experience killing them. Amazing.
Whoa!
Guess level 41 was the. Well, 41 was the break-off point.
Damn! I just need one more level as well to get decent.
Got 10 experience for killing that one.
Nipping me in the bud.
see if I kill this generic enemy here. I guess, depending on his level.
Ew. The first time I just
14.
watched your hand shrink, it shrivel up into a tiny hand. That was gross.
Oh, that's amazing.
Usually you're kind of in the corner of my eye, but it's the first time I looked at you dead on while you transform.
We'll watch it grow again.
Ugh. Alright, Craig, we're here.
Candle cracks. Crag. Oh, the...
Just stop chasing me. I've already found my secret weapon and I'm activating it now, so, you're already too late.
Oh, fuck, we're already too late.
To the terminus and kill me. No reason whatsoever.
I give up then. I mean, there's no point in trying if we've already lost.
I mean, we have to stop a secret weapon now.
High quality, low prices, and no question asked.
Juice max health. Oh, still got the same shield for sale.
What if his secret weapon is a good thing? Will Jack resume his role as overseer of the entire planet?
Oh!
Probably just sell some.
Yeah. Oops, that's the first time I've done that. What are these other quests? That Bigfoot one's find the trail apparently.
Find actual Bigfoot. Oh, fuck
Big
off.
feet.
Alright.
It's got more than one Bigfoot apparently. Unlike the one we know of. She only has one Bigfoot. Probably one normal foot.
Like our old pal. Bigfoot.
Real world equivalent. Totally real.
Totally
Yeti.
real creature.
Bigfoot.
The Yeti. A massive, powerful beast.
Oh wait, no, I actually know Yeti is the snow variant.
Oh.
It's Bigfoot is the Sasquatch.
The Sasquatch.
The forest variant, the mild climate variant.
Yeah. I remember
Should be a
there was
desert variant as well.
Yeah, it should be. Although there's not much living in the desert, so I don't know if... A lot more opportunity for hallucinations, though. There's a stupid wrestler in the a Halloween Havoc episode of WCW that was hilariously referred to as the Yeti, who was a stupid guy in mummy outfit. It was the lamest. Because it was like the 90s, so they had the most sort of generic gimmicks going on. The Yeti.
90s were amazing.
And most wrestlers were just named like the policeman or the mailman, or they were just named
The
a job.
mailman! Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, come on, he was cut above them all. I mean, look how racist he is.
Yeah. It's just Harry getting secret recorded. Find the trail. Where is the trail?
Well, that's the thing, I think. I don't think it was even secretly recorded. I think it was some stupid tape he purposely made, but it leaked somehow. I think it was kind of a sex tape for his own personal keepings. But
I mean, it sounded very kind of secret recorded.
I don't really know how when you actually hear it.
Yeah, I've heard it.
What did actually Hogan say? Oh, I know is that he was racist.
Can't remember, to be honest. It's really poor quality. He says something about, I think it's like black people are lazy or something like that.
Hold it right there.
Well, we should hang him now.
I think he says the N-word a few times.
No, yeah, the big N-bomb. Yeah, that's a court-martialable offence. In the privacy of his own home.
I think it was actually in the home of his best friend's wife.
Oh, it was
dead.
It was like another wrestler, wasn't it? They decided to do some weird fuck. What was it? The thing that my brother did. Swinging.
Your brother did? Oh, your brother did swinging. I think so. I think he said that. But I think the actual friend was like unaware of it or something. Or like at that point, I think he was okay with it once, I think, and then Hulk Hogan's just like did it again with.
How the rich live.
Yeah, well, your brother isn't rich, and he does it. That's
Yeah, well. Apparently he backed out at the last minute. Not
Your
quite.
brother?
Yeah, we were kind of like gearing up to do it, but then,
Why
so
did
now
he
the
back out
rumour
there?
fully exists. He's kind of got the
Why did he back
worst
out
of both
there?
worlds there.
Yeah, because
No one's going to believe that he backed out, and
I
he
know.
didn't get anything out of it.
Cool feet. Hey, right. Damn it, terrible. Why did he back out for? Was his wife really disappointed when he backed out?
Silence.
Oh, where is this trail? Oh wait, so no.
It literally. Oh, is this the same as those footprints that'll be like really hidden?
I don't know. It says find the trail, and I'm standing right in the area. This is like a upper part, or a lower part.
You know, go back to the way you are, because.
There's gonna be like a footprint on the floor or something. I see really big circles here.
I mean, he's big feet, right? How
that there,
little?
oh wait,
could the trail
discover.
be?
Okay, I've discovered one.
You've done it. You've discovered the trail.
Trap the beast.
You had to at least discover one more to ascertain the direction.
It's fine right now. We just have to trap the beast.
All right. Well, he's gone this way. There's a giant root. Do you reckon we just walk past it whilst we were on the way? And went, hey, mate. How do you manage to get from all the way over there to here in one step?
Big feet.
Some of these like really small gaps.
Yeah. Big feet.
Do you like do a weird hover step, one of those steps?
Totally uses big feet.
Must be a harder ground. Oh god, I'm completely blind.
Enough.
That's a really disorientating effect, that kind of pulsing sensation. Oh, you're robbing this bird's eggs. Excellent. Ooh, I didn't realise the edge of this nest wasn't clipping, because I almost walked off the edge again. Damn it. To the killing show.
Yes.
And now you will fall.
You should die.
Yeah, I was getting pelted hard.
Yeah, someone was shredding my health. I don't even know what. So I had to transform.
So, this big feet, we get to eat this, right? So, point of hunting.
I guess. Not always. Some people should do it for the sheer pleasure.
Those animals!
Stuff him. They're gonna stuff him.
Though I think there are some animals that hunt for pleasure, other than humans. These animals will... Oh, cats will sometimes play with their
Yeah, that's true.
murder
play
them
with
to
them.
death.
Enough.
Yeah, that is true.
They play really rough and stormy.
Stop hitting yourself!
Right.
Get out of my head! I can't hear you! You're nothing! No, no, no!
Well, that ends that small family of disgusting scorpions.
Stop struggling.
We lost exit.
I suppose. Jaunty angle. Yeah, what's that flying above?
Oh, we killed something. We killed a flag spot. Well, oh. Yeah, because we already had them.
Well, if we didn't, then that's good.
Maybe it was a tailless skillion.
Well, if we split up.
yeah. Did I backtrack? Oh, I think I went the wrong way actually. You went the right way, I went the wrong way. I got spun around.
Oh, don't shit out your explosive spores at me.
Gotcha.
It's like the worst thing you can do. Focused fire! Before I'm exploded to death. No, 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 no.
Silence.
You get a thrill every time you kill a particularly rare animal. Even if it is just like part of the mass slaughter generically that you do to all the other animals around it.
Yeah. Can't even begin to comprehend the thrill.
What a thrill! Bum 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 bum. Your chicken
Darkness.
supreme.
And silence for the night. No idea if it's the right way.
Climbing the
Heading
ladder
this
still. Gobshite.
Big buff! Bluff!
You found it. You found the hunted beast.
No, I
It's
just
just a
found a
space.
big bluff. It's very
Damn
big
it.
bluff.
It was a bluff. You can hear those horrible flying things.
Oh, there he is. That's one of these.
Look at that. Wow. Massive.
Progress.
This game was made in the Unreal Engine, wasn't it? Was it Unity, sorry? Yeah, Unity.
I don't know. I think it's its own engine, isn't it?
You know that games can scale monsters like that in modern engines without much performance drop.
Salt. Good God, where's my salt?
That's not a lot of money.
Oh! Stood up and demonstrated its full vast height.
Stay still.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty big.
What happens if its explosion is subatomic?
Well thought indeed.
Look at me! Get out of there!
Station with your name on it if you should
The what?
return to me.
Whoa. Got some fat loot.
Damn it, and here come the
Iridium, wasn't it?
fucking cavalry to draw my fire.
Okay, it seems like it all really just dropped iridium and money. Yeah, very little else besides iridium and money.
Stupid giant explosive spill. Robbing me of the thrill of scooping up the loot.
So what else we got in this area?
It's like peeling plastic off of a brand new purchase. It emphasises the sensation of that new car smell, all in an action.
So like new car smell.
So it goes.
You occasionally buy a can of new car smell and spray your car with it.
Have you ever seen new car smell as a
Nearly there,
as an air freshener being
Must find the professor and wipe him out before he unleashes his secret weapon. Quite ironic in a sense. Came here to hunt creatures and now you're tracking the most dangerous game of all.
Man, it's the most dangerous game, minion. Just FYI.
I feel the subtlety of that joke was a little bit ruined by that.
what do you say?
He said man is the most dangerous game. Basically, he was spelling out the joke in case you didn't get it.
Should we drop off now?
Confusion!
It's amazing because we make that joke often.
We do, but you know they delivered the joke perfectly. They didn't need to deliver
No,
the same
no.
joke again.
Get out!
We're not making a joke. We're just stating fact.
No.
We are.
That was awesome.
I mean, maybe Claptrap was just stating fact as well, but
I mean, he was clarifying. He felt like someone didn't grasp it.
Claptrap,
you.
clarify. There are plenty more things I've not grasped that he's not helped out with. We could clarify one thing. Clarify it all. Claptrap, why do we have 1 minute to head to Bloodtail's lair?
Coming for me? Okay, release the elites.
Damn it, Elite Savages, they got released quick.
Already released before you even said it, yeah.
Did he use his Jack powers to trick these guys?
Oh, he's gonna have to sugar like too soon. Oh, they've got Jack faces on. Amazing.
They're absolutely, you know, elite Jack. I'm telling you, we'll just put a Jack mask on and we'll be welcomed with open arms. I mean, they already know we're out to kill Jack, and fuck! Oh, I didn't die. I may as well be dead because now I'm stuck down here. The enemy kind of backed me off the cliff.
Where did you fall?
I fell onto a lip. Yeah, I ain't getting out of this one.
In fact, I'm to a point where you're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Those were literally my best guys. I'm so screwed. Crap.
Guy's not very confident in his own ability to defend himself.
No, I mean, he's not really doing too well right now.
What he needs is the ultimate weapon, and I hear Albert Wesker's selling them dirt cheap.
Oh, up there in the sky. A floating guy.
Floating guy.
Look on my screen.
Yeah, you know, Death Stranded, when that happens. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
It's a BT. Apparently we're here. This is the
We arrived at
Bloodtail.
the
Activate the pheromones if you haven't already.
Okay, so we have to do what here exactly? Wait a minute, not the map. I feel it'll make things easier. Probably not, but... There we go.
Have things been made easier?
We're just gonna have to... Where are you? What are you doing?
I was
Are we just gonna have to kill him in time? Is that it?
1 minute to kill it before it runs away. Do I get the sniper rifle out then? Smell that? It's pheromones. I haven't opened the bottle yet. Yeah.
Kill Bloodtail. Why is his health already so low?
Interesting.
Oh god.
Pheromones must have wickedly eaten at him.
Nobody kills me but
Oh
me.
no, that was a terrible mistake.
Explosives out! Don't worry, you'll be fine.
It's ripping me apart. You're alive again.
Where is he? Oh, there you go, stealth. Right.
I get the rocket launcher ready. Problem is, I'm probably slaughtering you at the same time, but
Where is he?
fine, me that.
I can knock away shield really fast, but I have to actually get the others to see him.
Go
Oh no, he's
invisible.
charging his shield.
He's not going to die quickly enough. Okay, lay into him.
Can't see him.
Now where?
Oof, did it.
Oh,
I res myself as well from it.
One more trophy for the wall.
so
It's a trophy I will enjoy.
I think his gun's more powerful than mine.
Wild damned cowboy.
Oh, it's a
That's
single
it.
shot rifle.
Use that Chicago typewriter.
Yet again, it says fires as fast as you can pull a rifle with a trigger, but it doesn't.
Well, that gun looks like it would be a fast firing gun. Judging by
It's
the
not.
belt feeder.
Single shot rifle.
Are you sure it doesn't have modes? Like a mode button to flip between single shot and fast shot?
No other gun has. It says there fires as fast as you can pull a trigger, which is wrong. I mean, it does fire a lot faster than you want.
I was sure I did that by mistake once and was stuck firing slow.
Change mode?
Yeah. Let's do that.
It does fire pretty fast. so I guess it's not too bad. Still more powerful than the other one. So I guess we're gonna do the other questions now.
Now you see it. Now it's dead.
With the ship!
Reckon these things on the wall are tags left by elite skateboarders. Tony Hawk and the like, and his ilk.
Ha! Tony Hawk. Maybe.
What's that from? Is that a Simpsons thing? Hey, Tony Hawk.
Ha! Tony Hawk. I don't know, you're the one who said that first. I think it's from one of the
I never
games.
saw it from one of the games because it was just a generic. Yeah, I think it'll be from the games. The character generic rubbish any NPC kind of recording.
Yeah, I think it's from the game. I think I remember I remember you mentioned it after you play one of the games.
Stay still.
That's a bad friend, son.
Oh, is this one electric?
Burning Witch Doctor. What's it? Save yourself. Oh fuck! He just knocked me flying fucking miles into the next bloody country onto this stupid lip down here, so I'm forced to suicide.
Again?
I mean, yeah.
Well,
the
you're all
first
driving
time,
the same lip. How?
the first time you could attribute to my own incompetence because I was stood near the edge, but I was stood nowhere near the edge. And I was knocked like 50
It's
miles.
unlucky.
That time I was just unlucky. I mean, I'm unlucky a lot, which is most peculiar. And
Yeah.
highly suspect, but I wouldn't look into that. I wouldn't read
What?
into that.
You're claiming conspiracy? Crazy.
Conspiracy.
person.
Conspiracy is that I'm really bad.
Should have dodged him. You wouldn't have flew a million miles if you dodged him.
Fuck. I was supposed to dodge!
I mean, no, it didn't hit me. I didn't go to get sent flying.
Yeah, but you've been sent flying before.
Have I? 5 million
At
miles?
least once.
Just sound familiar. I've been stuck to it quite a few times in this game.
That's horrible, that lip. It's literally just ultimate suicide because you're alive. And there's naught you can do but die. Again.
You love your powers, do you?
I love my powers!
That's interesting.
This sounds so fake cool. Yeah!
Probably legit.
It's like the least convincing joy ever. Like, yeah!
She loves her powers.
I love my powers!
Her powers are
Doesn't
also.
really. She hates her powers. She's doomed with this wicked evil power. Oh my god. The fucking flying thing is...
Jesus Christ! I literally can't kill those witch doctors without transforming.
No. I'm in considerable trouble when I encounter one alone because there's not a lot I can do to them. My powers don't work on them. You can love her powers all she wants, but in a pinch, it's not as useful as your powered up Kreese attack.
Yeah, but Sirens aren't the most important characters in all the world.
True.
I bet your character's going to be like one of the main characters in the third game.
Well, if the link between the first and this game are anything to go by, I would have thought so.
My character won't even be, probably won't even be in the third game.
So yeah, they already revealed the characters, didn't they? So it's the same format in that they're named characters, you don't create them yourself.
You mean the characters you play as?
Yeah.
I mean, they revealed them, yeah. They're new characters ones you play as. But they have shown characters from this game as well as NPCs. I think they've shown Maya already. I know they've shown Zero. The guy from Tales from the Borderlands is in it as well.
We're safe to assume that it takes place on Pandora still. Because the first one did, this one did. So.
Apparently there are several planets, but Pandora is in there.
Get to actually get a feel for the whole Borderlands, because there's only one land if you think about it.
Yeah.
Stop struggling.
Using all that next gen power. But damn, now it's too much like Destiny.
Yeah, I don't quite know how changing planets going to work. So we're going to get quests that are going to constantly make us switch between planets.
I don't know. And I hope the planet switching isn't mega slow. Visually, the style looks very similar, so maybe it's not as intensive as some games.
Yeah, it just look. A lot of people did say that it looked exactly the same as this one. I mean, it doesn't look quite the same as this one. Definitely more detail, but it's not the greatest looking game. The third one, by any stretch of the imagination.
That means the loading time's about the same. The loading times are quite nice on this. They're very quick.
Yeah, but remember, this is a PlayStation 3 game originally.
The less there's to load, the like.
Well, I'm afraid it will be a PlayStation 4 current gen game. Because of anything, maybe the time that we actually get around to playing it in maybe on the next gen.
Yes, that'll probably be close enough for it to be on but 2 gens, won't it? About anything that comes out now will be.
Yeah, I mean, next gen's rumored to come out, definitely 2020.
Alright, have you got Honey Hive and Rocky Desert for your fan boat skin collection?
Honey Hive, yes. Do you want? I don't think so.
Better try and drop it then without using it. Rocky Desert, there you go.
Oh, I do have it.
Fuck!
Never mind.
Rocky Road, take me home, delicious ice cream, where I belong.
Who would make a song about ice cream? Eh?
There's a song about milkshakes and how they bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh, that is true. And they're like, it's better than yours?
It's better than yours, yeah.
What does yours even mean? So that
Ding.
Is it ours? It's meant to be ours or yours? I don't even understand what that was meant to mean.
It just means that it's a cut above the rest. Really good milkshake. It may be some weird double entendre, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think it's meant to be.
I mean, she is in a weird cafe place when she's.
Yeah.
Stop.
She could teach her the recipe, but she has to charge. Yeah. Don't know how you feel about that.
I was kind of seeing she was talking about some sexual act in some form or another, but I never quite grasp what. What's powerful? Sniper rifle, not more powerful than mine. Jeez.
Oh wow, yeah.
Reload speed is higher, accuracy is lower, fire rate is lower, which is annoying.
Your natural skill will make up for it.
Let's see how fast.
You're talking
slow
like
is it?
half. Wow, that's slow. It is a proper sniper rifle though.
It's not full
Power.
automatic anymore. It's a bolt action.
Yeah. What really makes a sniper rifle? Is it just the scope? I mean, can any rifle be used to snipe if it's got a scope?
Well, none of them are powerful. I know it's actually.
Another nest that's not quite here.
Doesn't have a.
Chuck Muckamuck.
Doesn't have any better stats either.
Less accuracy than mine, but only slightly. Fire
It's a
rate is
rifle.
a lot
It's
slower.
just a very powerful rifle because it can fire over a great distance.
High-powered rifle. The bullet's supersonic or subsonic. Both, maybe.
Oh no, all bullets supersonic.
I'm pretty sure there's some weapons that aren't as fast flinging, but I wouldn't really know what they would be for.
Because I could have saw most guns, the bullet exits the chamber before the sound happens. Maybe it's only specific guns.
Do they use all 6 or 7, depending on which game, Chaos Emeralds in order to perform this feat?
Maybe.
If not, then they're not supersonic.
How do we extend this bridge?
I don't know. Is it deaf down there?
That just seems so.
There's a Is that a button or just... Yeah, that's the button all the way over there.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Huh.
Has that always worked?
You
We always shoot levers in this game?
We learned something.
That's a new one on me.
The more you know.
Oh my god!
Savage warriors.
Yes.
Absolutely savage.
The battle that close to the edge. Let me get this side of you, Savage Warriors. Oh my god, but this side of you is like a killing field. It's like pure liquid death.
Oh, new batch room heading this way.
And now you will fall.
Going back to the bridge, I think.
You.
The vein goes here. Damn it, he's pointing to his arse.
What is there?
These people, absolute Luddites they are, have forsaken all technology.
Bubba says,
Oh god. Not these fucking things. It's a unique enemy though, there's nothing like this in the rest of the game.
Hold it.
yeah, that's true.
It's a very simple shape, I guess, comparatively, but it's still got like leaf feet and all this.
Pop spore. Oh! I fell to my doom.
Well, welcome to it. Your doom. You're welcome to it.
That's good. Reach the ship. You're going down with a ship.
Yeah, and go down on the ship.
I believe the intonation he puts isn't just ship, it's ship.
That's because he's going down this year. He's really in a hurry, both to die and stuff. I reckon it should have made it a really long cutscene. It's really fucking annoying.
Oh yeah. And it's really easy to die, so you constantly see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you should have done.
Diddle diddle. Oh my god! Captain, the boat's coming apart! Yeah, I can still keep her afloat! And the boat it starts to rip apart. Ah! Leon, I'm going down with this ship! No! Game over.
No. It shows them actually sinking down to the depth first. And he tries to swim up, almost makes it. But then begins to sink again. Has a flashback as he's dying with his sister. And what happens now, you can get that fish, shows his sister dying as well.
You're not even sure if you're not even sure if it's actually if you've died or not, if this is supposed to happen because it's so long.
It's like in what was it, Resident Evil Revelation, where I that water breaks into the room and I didn't inject myself with the thing. I was like, wait, was that meant to happen? To die, there you go. He killed himself.
The Witch Doctor is the most respected member of the tribal community.
Pretty much.
Have you got Sky Runner?
No, I haven't.
How about Fire Melon Red?
I don't think so.
There you go.
No, I haven't.
Building up your full repertoire here, these fucking vivid and distinct colour schemes.
Yeah, under this amazing blue sky. Colour paints everything blue. Blue sky at night, shepherd's delight.
Yes. For a game that really breaks the mould and makes itself as colourful as possible, this expansion pack kind of ruins that a little bit.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Because it was during this generation where most games were brown.
This will hurt.
That's more of a PlayStation. Yeah, actually, that was more of a beginning generation PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 thing. kind of changed.
Stop.
Yeah, because the generation kicked off around 2006.
Yeah.
The game was like 2012. What? No!
Like, threw you off again?
Threw me so far that I had time to contemplate my own death.
Wow. Man, brilliant wage because the OP as fuck. We should already have got one. Really OP as fuck those witch officers.
Yeah,
They just eat damage and they fucking kill you in like one hit nearly. But they just give no, like, practically no experience.
they are the bastards. Imagine how powerful they would be if they were like powerful enough to actually give us experience. If they were level 41, you'd be unstoppable. Looks like you're arriving.
One of the main is though with that is about the fact that they can just like shrug off any gunshot we can lay on them. My special ability fucking annihilates them.
Their one weakness is pure psychotic.
The code is 134.
Enter the code.
Wait,
I
how do
trust
I-
that Claptrap's got this right.
1 3. Wait, there's a wheel. 4.
Oh, green button.
Crafting of the door. All right, you made it. Remember, the code is 134.
When I say that, the door's open.
Cool.
Guess they fucked that up.
There's something glitched. Terminus.
And this place is alright. Oh yeah, it's that ship, isn't it? It's entangled itself in this
That's familiar, Terminus.
termin.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Did we just say Terminus?
Lovely. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to you. Good luck.
You're my millionth customer.
Soon, I'm sure.
It says that really often. Kinda lame.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the way? Oh, this one. Just pass through here. Also crouch. Amazing. My
This
character's
is-
head clipping through the ceiling.
Well, you know, this is spaceships, you know, they're really
Is it
small.
Is it clapping through the ceiling? My character's head.
Actually, it's not, no.
Amazing. I'm actually surprised. You know how tall my character is.
Set up shop out here, is he? Let's see, Scram. Oh my god, it's got Jack's DNA. He's close this time. Holy
Jackenstein.
fuck.
Not so secret weapon.
Jackenstein. That's my code name.
I won't die here.
Oh fuck, it's...
Jeez, what the? One hit kill.
I will murder your death.
Not damaged him yet. Oh, he's collected a big thing. How do, yeah. Jackenstein may very well be the ultimate monster this time.
You have to shoot those things on his back. Oh, what the?
Shreds me like nothing.
Where are you?
I'm not really moved.
Don't worry.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
Don't
Not
sending
necessarily.
idols everywhere, like, I could die there.
Eric Idle. I mean, I could stand him.
Those things am I hitting him? I'm hitting him apparently. My special ability slice through
Okay, we
his-
finally put a dent in him. So that on his back is the same as what's inside the Terminator, but just scaled down in the Terminator.
What? What even hit you then?
Is he like reflecting damage back at me or something?
Maybe, yeah, because I don't. It wasn't even facing you then.
People to hurt.
Oh fuck!
It wasn't even facing you that time.
Maybe I better try a smaller caliber weapon. Oh, we destroyed one of his amazing nuclear reactors. Fucked off. He's activated a shield.
Oh, explode us.
This will hurt.
I smell a little drop.
Threw a full barrel of crude at me. He's wrecking shit up. No, he's lost his second tank. He's still able to erect a barrier when he's up there.
Stay still.
It's a mighty fine erection indeed.
Summon the shield as it sends minions upon us.
Ultimate cowardly act. Yes, you cower behind your barrier. Damn it, he's back in action. Oh, now he's got a weak spot on his chest.
Ion loader, come on now, stop it. Run away, I want to shot at you, ion loader.
There, he's exposed his manhood. He's Jackhead. Good Jack Seaman is powering this bastard. He's part predator if you look. He's got predator jowls.
Oh, so we'll open up. Oh, open up seems like a
Brother.
good idea,
That's it. Unload that clip.
The ultimate failure.
These meaty chunks. Just what you always wanted.
though. Meat! Yeah, my character likes meat. Where's the good doctor?
Time to die, Doctor. Why is he coming out? Surely he should piss his pants in a cupboard. Got a gun though. He could defend himself.
I'm totally terrified right now, but I think I've still got a chance to stop you, Vault Hunter.
Shoot him once.
You may be a walking
Very
apocalypse,
gross on him.
but I've got my brains, and my guns, and this ship.
Sexual
I
disease.
just have a chance again.
Oh, he's dead.
Exemplary, Vault Hunter. Now go collect the fruits of your labors from the terminus.
Damn it, he fell down this fortnight. He died like a real boss.
Listen in. Whoa, that's all this there is to this DLC?
Is this just the loot room?
Yikes, this DLC is fucking short compared to the others.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the egg hunt and the stupid rare monster hunt, this would have been a whole episode shorter as well.
Whoa, it's crazy short. Literally nothing to this DLC. Some of those fucking head DLCs were like more significant than this. Let me skip this. Oh, alright.
Alright, let's speed up.
God, that was pathetic.
Welcome to the armory. It's stuffed with all the treasures. Literally an equivalent to a vault's worth of treasure. How funny how that works out.
Powerful shotgun, no?
Wow.
Wow. Genuine launcher. Don't mind if I do. Genuine.
What we got here then? This gun is more powerful than mine, but it consists of 4 ammo per shot. It's a fucking tug gun.
Bloody
Rockets.
talk.
Slow traversal rockets.
But we know from the previous thing that Tor is the greatest company ever. Run by the finest man.
No, not too bad.
Torg Corporation!
That was more powerful than mine.
This armory is still full. Why did he even have it? Really, he would have deployed all these weapons against us.
Yeah, his secret weapon.
Yeah, but I guess he was overconfident with that.
I mean, his secret weapon was more powerful than
What than the warrior? The legendary stuff of legend.
Technically, it was more powerful than Warrior.
Damn, how'd he do it?
Warrior's piss sweet though. Did I miss shit? Alright, I didn't even notice there were these secondary things though. Sniper rifle, I think it's less powerful than my one. Little chest now.
×3. I think I'll give this one a genuine punt.
This one's really powerful. Wait, how much? My favourite tow guns is that they're some of the most powerful in the game, but man, that you always consume a shit ton of bullets per shot, and they've really slow bullet traversal.
Yeah. Near mine Torg right now.
Rocket launcher is more powerful than mine. That don't ain't too bad. I really wish this game showed damage in DPS.
Yeah. Otherwise you had to sit there and work it out.
Yeah. Zarko came across like a million submachine guns and...
Yeah, submachine gun
Rifles
probably
are
is the
more
greatest
powerful
weapon in the
than
game.
mine,
I just polish off every enemy, but
DPS.
we've been adverse to them.
Oh, there's quite a lot of loot in this, so...
The legendary fabled armory of
Terminus.
Dr. Terminus, yeah.
Oh god, there's another more chest here.
Nakayama.
Yeah.
His name's still on screen. Professor Nakayama.
Nerve terror.
Professor Nakayama! Sounds like someone Lara Croft would hand in one of her
does.
relics to.
It does actually. Yeah.
Professor, here are the relics. Excellent. Even Werner von Stan was a rip-off of Werner von Croy.
I didn't know that.
The general concept of the betraying doctor guy.
I was unaware of that fact.
Found some healing.
Always how I've been though. I like to take established ideas and rearrange them. Very, very minor.
You like to steal ideas.
I like to steal people's original IP.
See, well, I don't think what people probably don't realise is that every time I make a joke or a funny comment, you can bet DDK like the next day at work is repeating that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
I'm not even saying like a joke. I've literally heard you do that.
You've heard me make a joke the next day at work.
Not at work, and no another context.
First, I'm going to pass on a joke. It's greatest of
Thief.
God's.
Blue weapon. Yeah, it's not a very good one, is it? Worth more than the grey one, so I guess I'll drop a grey one instead. I don't have any grey weapons on me. That's not. No, I'll drop a shitty. Oh, it's a drop. I guess that's all there is then. Wait, I don't have a weapon. There's 2 weapons there.
There's weapons literally up the wazoo.
I'll say it's definitely one of the more worthwhile loot runes we came across.
Like, because we're leveled up enough to make use of some of this stuff.
Yeah, that's true as well. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's another one! Jeez, how we missed that one.
They're hidden. You can't see the forest for the trees.
No. That's all of them, right? I mean, it's little,
Pretty damn sure we've got them all now.
little ones up here, but I think these are just ammo, right?
It's kind of lame that shitty ammo around.
Guess we have to go and cash in this quest. Well, what honestly blows my mind the most, though, is the fact that I like Monsters Rare quest thing. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's crazy.
Oh, they're getting their money's worth.
Kill pink things. You have to kill 8. You have to kill crazy fucking numbers of these things as well. That's ridiculous.
Did you think those DLCs where we got the heads, had we been the same level as the DLC, they'd have been just as long as this?
Probably not, because I don't think any of them had like loading areas between them.
No.
There's a fast travel. Did your friend just ninja loot your bling bling? Start a trade and deal for it.
Excellent. We got travel back for free.
Yeah. So let me check my gear a minute, because I think this
hope-
gun here is powerful. I mean, 3,700 damage, right? It's pretty decent, but
Sounds good.
problem is it's core weapon.
I hope when we leave, Hammerlock canonically commits suicide. Because, you know, feels like his use is gone now that he's had this amazing midlife crisis adventure. Hunting.
I doubt it. So this gun here, see, it's got fire rate. It's got like 2, 4, 6, 8. It's got like double the fire rate, or even quadruple the fire rate, and it does 1,100 damage. So technically, this submachine gun is actually better than this gun in terms of DPS.
Hmm.
Just about 2 bullets per shot, which is a bit annoying.
Does it fire a big spread? Is that how it gets back its... Oh, look at that.
Oh wait, no, these bullets are very slow as well. Look.
Slow moving projectiles. These are definitely subsonic.
Yeah, that ain't as good as I expected.
I'm going to sit next to the roaring fire. Yes, it must be quite cold in this jungle, considering there's need for a fire. Unless it's like a digital fire of the future, it's actually a hologram.
It's a coal fire. How fast does this gun actually fire? Not very, there's not a lot of bullets and reloads fucking ages as well. Actually, this one's even more powerful. I mean, it's not too bad. is there a shop here? Probably should clear my inventory before I try cashing some quests.
It was like just unloading your barrels to shift all that crap. See that Hamlock's been drinking ale after ale here. All bar load. You tell why he likes this place. It's got its own goddamn bar.
What really looks like increases weapon capacity. Ain't very interesting.
Something label. Black label?
A literal real warrant brand.
Position myself to read the label. Male Wan Black Label.
I must say, those pheromones are certainly pungent.
Got another questions.
Here you are.
Oh wait a minute. Varos the Invincible. Oh no.
So every one of these quests, expansions give you them.
Seemingly so, yeah.
Final gift of any expansion pack. Surely this one should be really unstoppable because he's at more our level.
Yeah. That would make sense, yeah. Character customization thing here.
Even then, the
Isn't
weaker ones we were able to deal with because cheated.
We all cheated one of them.
We genuinely defeat any of us.
Yeah, the first one we did.
Yeah.
I mean, what quests do we have in this area still? Let's see. So we have the I Like My Monsters Rare quest. And we have that one. Where is that one? Candle Rat Crag. Guess we can check it out. I should teleport us now. No, I can't. Wow, there's not every area. Most of the areas in this place actually don't have fast travels. Yeah, I mean, there was a fast travel in the last place. Why is it not on there? There's only one more DLC after this.
Is that the back defense of
Oh
story?
no, sorry, yeah, no, correct. There's two actually. You're right. I wasn't counting that one. No, there's two. There's the Dragon Keep, and then there's that one. So we're not gonna. I actually doubt we're gonna hit level 50 before we.
Final chapter.
I highly doubt we're gonna reach level 50. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it in my bones, to be honest. My loins aren't twitching with the feeling that we're gonna reach level 50 before the end of all this DLC.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that they're not twitching with a feeling. You go, oh, I didn't say they weren't twitching with a feeling.
Yeah, it's just not that.
Damn it. Alright, let's try out this.
Rampage time!
A lot of damage.
Powerful, but it does require it to reload very slowly. Individual shot reloads. Alright, buddy.
No, it's not.
I reckon your character needs constant, like, reassuring.
Probably. Sounds like something a psycho would need. So there's a wall of vehicles now.
Alright, we're taking heavy fire!
Oh, we're mad!
No!
And when I'm mad.
You're mad. Boy, the reload animation on this is amazing. See an amazing pack with 4 rockets in it being clicked into the top.
You haven't seen that yet.
Never noticed it. Maybe I had different rocket launchers.
Maybe, yeah. They don't all reload the same way. There are several reloads, so it's possible you never came across that one. I think that's the fastest one, that one. Some of them also, like, the whole back part gets taken off.
Yeah. Seen that style.
Where is this place?
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Northern area up there. I haven't actually visited yet. It's not. It's not related to where we need to go right now, but we haven't been there. Put giant
Somewhere
scout
along
there
that
now.
Skeletons?
Giant scout.
Oh, yeah. Vast. I'm scared.
Full scan. What's this?
It died in place. It was heat killed by Jack's massive attack that killed the other beast.
You know, I'm watching. Currently watching Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to say, it's really fucking ridiculous at this point. And even in The Walking Dead, how fucking easy it is for them to just kill the zombies. They just like poke them ever so slowly with a fucking knife, and it just traverses their skull like it's made out of paper. And they're dead. I mean, come on, fucking skulls are hard, and they don't deteriorate over time either.
I guess that's
skulls
what,
don't really rot.
I guess that was what made Black Summer so interesting, in the fact that they're
Yeah,
fucking
the
hard
one's
to
really
kill
hard.
everything.
Oh no, I'm sure at one point that we kill them left and right like
I mean, if it's
it ain't nothing.
affiliated with fucking
Yeah,
the asylum thing, then it logically would be.
real cheese will probably come out and kill them at one point.
World's biggest wheel of cheese.
I can't believe that's canon to said nation.
I mean, there was one bizarre episode that made no sense with aliens in, I think.
Oh yeah, in Dead Nation. Yeah, the Area 51 episode. Yeah, that was shit.
Yeah, it was really pushing the weirdness.
Yeah.
The whole Z-weed angle makes no sense.
Nope.
Oh, smoked up! So like they're smoking like zombie infected shit, doing them favours.
She managed to kill me whilst I was transformed. That would jump.
No!
Now he's healing. Amazing.
I'm here.
Got to punch me.
Hey, your character making noise when she burns. Ultimate badass.
Pain is eating through my resolve. Women can bear like 20 times, 50 times pain a man can bear.
So they say. Maybe better than that.
Damn it, women. Bear the pain. No, don't kill Gekadami with your explosion.
The golden mallet for the meat pounding.
Your character just had a golden mallet for the meat pounding. You can do that in your own time.
Please stop. That was interesting. Hold it.
I don't know if anyone even thought about that when they were writing the line for his characters. That pounding your meat is a, kind of suggestive.
Hard to say. I mean, this game's packed with weird
Whoa.
innuendos.
That tornado they use is really powerful.
Flesh is fuck.
It's the ultimate power of the Savage Lands. Barricadus, the Invincible. Bound to absolutely eat us for breakfast and shit us off the cliff.
Depends how you kill it. Maybe it's like another gimmicky boss. Maybe the gimmick is totally acceptable and doable.
Shut up.
Could be
You
a
actually
puzzle.
beat once. Film with him, yeah.
Hold it right there.
Oh no, witch doctor, a crippling witch doctor. He's already healed himself. Literally just shot him once and healed himself.
Used his magical spell.
Right, he's pulling me in. Stop him.
You put the brakes on my powers. That mean they themselves are actual sirens.
Sirens. Maybe. He seems to have powers like a siren.
They're just piss poor sirens.
Calm down.
Kept him locked in midair there.
This will hurt.
I guess sirens are important because they can fuse with iridium.
Well, seemingly those slagged people are able to fuse with it as well.
Yeah, I think like not in a negative with fuse, I guess.
Shut up!
He seems to be unaware of your presence.
No,
Have you
He's
got the
like-
Alzheimer's?
he seemed to. He looked like he was walking. So he was walking suggestively as he had it.
You killed a defenseless old man.
Yes.
You must feel horrible. You killed a person that was living a horrible life of agonizing pain and was crippled beyond any kind of reasonable function. How
When you
could
put it
you
like
possibly
that-
do that?
If you put it like that, I do feel bad. But my character's a psycho.
You can't control me!
The only way we can control him is if we constantly pound bullets into him whilst he's transformed to kind of take the edge off.
Sound of the fiend.
Stay hooked.
Notice that all grenades now seem to have that initial impulse explosion.
Yeah, I very rarely get any of a kind.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not sure if I'd want any of a kind at this point, but
very useful. True. Kind of weird.
I think it's one of our shields that triggers the shield charger.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, I wonder why I thought we'd be finding those things now. I found them before. Right now.
I've got a spot for you in my...
Giant shock spore.
Probably. I don't know.
Might be it.
Stay
That
calm.
it outpaces you in its own
Emotions I am currently
deathage.
feeling. No!
Sometimes your character seems unhappy that he's going mad, but other times he's really happy.
Yeah, I mean, a psycho, you know.
Yeah, my shield has
doesn't
chance to
know
drop a
their
shield
mind.
booster when damaged.
Oh right, that's interesting.
If it's not you doing it, it's me doing it. Maybe you're doing it as well. Don't know what your shield's got.
No, my shot doesn't do it. Pretty sure it doesn't.
Interesting that it helps us both, in theory. I'd say there's a lot of viewing points for people to sit and watch stuff, but it's just the same one that we keep charging by in this stupid circuit racetrack of a place.
Yeah, you can use it. It costs 5. That costs iridium or money? Yeah, it's just iridium to look for. Didn't
I
pay
wonder what,
attention.
how one
Yeah,
slots iridium
well,
into
they-
anything.
Barely see you jack shit for it.
We never figured out what those furnaces were for as well. We only
No.
fed 3 of them.
Guessing there's
We
one
must be
more
doing something
somewhere.
good.
That's the good stuff.
We at least have to look up what they're for before we leave this DLC.
Yeah.
Or at least take another poke around the default area and just see. if we-
Bloodtail's back.
Fuck.
I guess we can get anything in no Bloodtail. Oh wait, it's not this way, I have to go.
Is it
I
not?
don't care about you, Bloodtail. Apparently not, no.
No, but I care about me. You didn't even need the pheromone this time. I'm presenting
Yes.
for free.
That's a good point.
That was an absolute murder.
The cat said that, shut him up.
I didn't
He
hear that.
acknowledged. Not at all, I didn't hear anything.
Stay still.
I've got a huge penis.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he says.
Yeah. Damn right he does. Damn right he does.
Stupid psycho. Common courtesy dictates that you leave discussion of that out of the common forum.
Yeah, that's what people with small penises say.
Darn it! How dare you mock my pea shooter? My Pee Wee Herman, as you will. Oh. Wait, I meant a female character. That makes it even worse. Or better, depending on one's own opinion of the situation.
I think you need to calm your penis then.
Right. Need to curtail it. I can't!
What the hell?
Oh fuck.
What's going on right
What is it that does that? Is it... Yeah, the Savage Hunter's attack just blitzes us with fucking...
I think those stupid things above us dropping spores.
Despite the stupid noise they make, you really don't notice them in a big fight situation.
No. Fuck it. Better become this stupid things.
Bullet sponges, aren't they? And they take ages.
Yeah.
No, no, don't kill me, don't kill me! Few made it into the safety of this guy's invincible lair, where nothing will ever befall us.
I don't think. Actually close. We're not quite there yet. We have to take a left here.
And get hard left. That thing is chasing us with it, pure impunity. It does not want us to access Barracidus, the Invincible.
Is that a rest point here? Absolutely not.
Close thing. Gotta change my head. Trigger pull. It's
Interesting, yeah.
rubbish, but I'll wait for a bit. Guess who's arrived?
Calm down.
Oh no, I'm being attacked by using the machine. Oh,
You're about to get attacked more by exploding seeds.
I need your business.
I don't know the bullets. I think. Did I cost a ream?
What?
There he is. Oh my god, it's not even a human, it's a monster.
Oh, is this one of those iridium type? Because we paid iridium to summon in. What is it? Pyropete.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
I wonder if we
Yeah,
can
well,
lure him
is
into
there
this
not a
game
rest
and
point there?
kill him in the same way as the other guy.
If we die, we're gonna be miles away. Oh wait, there is a red point straight over there. No, I guess then it won't be hostile until we interact with it.
Yeah.
Wait, you're right actually. This game.
Setup similar, isn't it? We don't think I have the right thing out here grenade anymore.
No, neither do I. The
At least-
rage cage, eh?
Though he is closer.
So should we open fire them? See what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is?
let's see what he's made of.
No shield.
That suggests that he's going to do something stupid and
Summon the
sneaky
human.
soon.
What the hell? He summoned a human. Oh no, he's using magic on me.
Oh fuck, he's that kind of human. What? We're linked together.
Yeah. Can we clothesline?
Is that what we're supposed to do then, do you think? Heath Nagui
Lost-
is
we lost his
quite a
health.
powerhouse.
Nagger's health goes now, your hand is not dropping as well.
I'm being shredded quicker than fucking last night's takeaway.
Don't worry.
I had shredded duck. No, I didn't. But
The monster has now full shield. And the chief's dead. Killed the chief. Oh my god, midgets!
The shit show is getting a little bit crazy. Oh, it just bombed me with a big nuke. All I can do is like just fire rockets at him until I die.
Everything left right now is
It.
Much appreciated.
Rockets do absolutely nothing to it with its shield up.
Oh my god, it's on to me. Whoa. Killed him.
I mean, if he summons another one of those things, then he's just gonna. Oof, those shockwaves just knocked me away and then shredded all my health and shields off.
I got you.
I'm so happy I could kill you!
He took time to thank me, even though I was killed instantly.
Man.
I'm taking you with me!
Now, this guy's a little bit on the. I can't even imagine how we could do this. We weren't even
Whatever.
remotely close.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm done. Who tried to?
Unless we could do a stupid grenade trick and throw him into the door.
I'll try.
And I think we got the wrong kind of grenade. Doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, yeah, we. My one's heat seek, so mine will definitely work.
Needs.
No, it doesn't cost a radium.
Well, they're selling a longbow singularity actually.
Well, there you
What? Old in Marcus had our back. Do the same power as my current weapon. The the longbow variation. Right, so I got to do this gate in the correct way, so I don't get crushed to death. Just shy of the middle, wasn't it? I want to myself here and then begin. Hopefully I don't get instantly crushed.
find out. Getting pulled?
Hmm.
No.
Try
Not getting pulled.
Throw him closer to him.
Got something for ya.
I'm getting the impression that they fixed the bug in this particular DLC because it's a later one. Judging by the fact that it's not working.
Yeah, doesn't like he's getting pulled. Yeah, never mind, I'm done. I'm fed up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's all there is to this DLC then. So,
Murder, take Marcus.
Wicked, that was some real good big game hunting. Can we like murder fucking
that's a
Longhorn?
bit disappointing.
Leave.
Just gonna have to get. I mean, we still have that stupid rare enemy quest. Unfortunately.
You made us hunt. I don't want to hunt.
I like my monsters raw.
There's still.
As far as I'm aware, it's literally impossible to do this quest in this area.
There's still around about half of them to hunt.
Yep. Pretty sure it's impossible to kill them in this area. It's only in the grotto in the place where Crap is where you can do any of them.
Yeah. Plod down, back down.
What's even near a wall for this quest? A colour.
We killed like 13. I mean, we killed 18 and need to kill 13 more.
That's less than half.
It's less than half. There's, so you're already making progress. The perception that we had half was wrong. Because I was employing the most advanced of all technologies, quick math.
Or the most advanced of human ability.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
mental calculation.
You were able to calculate like 1 + 1 on the fly.
1 + 1.
Quick math.
I can't do math for shit.
But you can if you do quick math. 'Cause you're just guessing. Really guessing it off the cuff. What the answer feels like. What feels right to you?
What feels right to me is that we have to kill way too many of these things.
That doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right, but it feels like it's the actual answer. How's this little walkway here?
You think if you're in an exam and you like write horrible threats to the person's family with enough evidence to show that you've got the ability to carry it out, regardless of what they do, you'll get a better score?
Maybe.
This is the thumbnail from your daughter. You do not give me a high score. You will receive the rest of her in the next post. Oh, you're giving her back? Yes. My daughter!
This DLC looks so bland. All the areas look exactly the same as one another. This area looks exactly the same as every other fucking area in this place. But minus the giant stone above us.
Is the actual way back?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, maybe not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right now it's not.
Giant statue, this giant skeleton should have been there. Clue.
Yeah.
The big giant iguana
Oh,
trying to
cool.
shag that rock as it died. Its mouth
Ooh.
agape with ecstasy. Trying desperately to procreate it was.
It was at its boiling point when it got killed. It was a bit like Smegzilla playing a hentai game. You sit next to him.
And he's like, boiling point.
I can't go through this door for some reason.
The interactive isn't coming up.
Ow. It came up for a split second and stopped. Oh, wait, I saw it come up again. But
Game's broken.
what?
Trapped her
The
for
thing's
the
disappeared
wrist.
now. Why not reappeared? What's going on?
It's another glitch! It's because we insulted the game's glitch. Oh, I saw the prompt then. You did it. Well done! Hardest quest in the game.
Is it nighttime here?
Yep. We've been trekking for hours.
So
Through
we need to
the
kill.
humid savannah.
In this area, we can find. This is the only area we can find two-legged drifters.
Two-legged drifters, right. So we're just going to kind of zigzag across the open plains and the waters because drifters like to come near the water, right?
Yeah, I guess we can get in the vehicle.
Oh, it would be the fastest and most efficient way.
Yeah. I think we may be able to find Borox here as well.
Oh, I don't call it. Yeah, and the other little mini area bit that's kind of secondary.
Yeah. Hopefully you can't use their colour though. What amazing new colours have I got? Acid net.
Acid.
Look at it. Look at the acid amazing blueness of the acid net.
Whoa, you painted it blue.
Blue. Everyone's blue here.
Well done.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Alright,
Well, there's turret guns up.
we'll just shoot them. You just wanted to make the most realistic place possible.
We don't need to kill. No, we don't, there's no form of. There's no form of bully we need to kill.
No. No, we do not need to kill the bullymong.
Go for it.
Bully.
Oh, Joe can't even drive over that. Amazing.
Just charge right through. classic tribal habitat.
Dicking around outside this stupid drifter.
Charge along the river. I'm sure that the most likely places will be in wet environments.
I guess, as far as I can see, you generally don't just see them walking about. They kind of rise from the ground when you get near them.
That doesn't necessarily help our case.
Oh.
So there's a normal wetland drifter. Don't need that. It just chases us like an absolute fucker. It dogs us. God damn it! No, we don't need you! Immediately put you out of our mind.
Listen. We might not need it, but it needs us.
Pops up again. You go, oh, no, not at all.
Wait, is that too late? No. A too late one!
It's no eight-legged freak.
I think we killed it and it didn't count because we're in the vehicle.
Oh, get out.
No, I'm not joking. It's not. I don't think that's the case.
With the speed of which we're killing it in the vehicle is... Actually, no, you shredded off itself. Actually.
Yeah, I hate all of its critical points.
Get the old rocket launcher out.
Wasn't even close.
Oh yeah, 3. Do 3 more.
See, that only took minutes.
Yeah.
Carry on our scanning of the wetlands.
That one did seem like it was just generally walking around.
At the very least, we turned a corner as it was already out anyway. La 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 la! The skags will be a pain in the arse to find, I think.
Yes, because we're only in that one area, and there's a limited amount of them. We're gonna literally forced to leave the area and go back into it, so we can respawn again. I kind of get the feel that's the case with the two-legged drift.
I guess the den was on 2 levels when you wrap round, at least, but...
Yeah. But this seemed like just utter potluck as to when the things spawn. I guess if you wait long enough, they do respawn as well.
You know why this hunting isn't thrilling for us?
Why?
Because real hunting is supposed to be done half-cut. We're supposed to be slugging back the old brewskis.
Oh yeah.
And putting the world to rights whilst we do it.
The fuck. Well, I mean, I guess you could. You can drink alcohol. You drink alcohol.
I'll slug it back. Oh!
I drink any alcohol, so I can't do that.
No. You have coffee.
I quite like the iced coffee.
Yes, I say pleasant. You ever tried cold brew?
What's that?
Cold brew is a specifically prepared iced coffee. Well, it's not got ice in it, but they make the coffee the night before and then kind of age it for a few hours. It's kind of it's very strong.
No,
Kinda,
I've had like iced coffee without ice, but like cold coffee. But never been like specifically strong. It's like specifically stronger though.
Quite expensive cold.
Yeah. You should make it yourself.
You can do, yeah. But you know.
How long do you leave it to age for?
I think it's about 6 hours
That
overnight.
makes it stronger?
Apparently, I don't remember the exact method used. Hey Google. Nothing's listening to me from here.
Hey Google. Okay Google.
Did respond to me, but I've got my phone turned down, so I wouldn't have heard it anyway.
Okay Google. What is cold brew?
Cold brew has been left out for too long.
Okay Google.
Gonna have to
What is
microwave that
cold
brew now
brew?
that it's gone cold.
Here is some
No. How to make cold brew? Phrase it like that.
Okay, Google. How to make cold brew? That just shows me results. How to make Starbucks style cold brew coffee?
I guess that's sufficient.
It's like,
I imagine the Starbucks style might be sugary.
beyond the fact that why Starbucks? Okay, 3 steps. Get to grind, right? Cold brew requires a specific grind, a large grind. Something closer to the coarsest of raw sugar. Use a higher ratio of coffee to water. Strain slowly. That's complicated. No wonder it's so expensive at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Sheer skill it requires to make this stupid cold brew.
Cold brew!
Why's that other walker disappeared for?
Yeah, we've
Three-legged
taken the
one.
same route, haven't we? Must have loaded out to save memory.
I literally just not walking by it, driving by it anymore. Like a
Is that it? We just get one per thing. Is it like a fucking gacha game?
It's feeling like that, isn't it?
When you see the border glowing all rainbow coloured, as we finally got the super rare two-legged drifter. Yes! You know it's amazing if it's super rare 3-star.
His corpse is gone now. Maybe that's a good sign. Spawned his corpse.
La-lu-lu-la-lu!
I guess what we could do is
let's go to the skag place and try and get the skag, and then come back and try again here.
Skag place. Skag place is in a whole different area. Or we could go to the over
Borok
this
place,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, the Borok place.
The car will be here when we get back, right?
Maybe. Ooh, I should teleport out of it. Maybe not. I don't know. Gotta say, I very rarely went to Starbucks. I think I've been like twice, maybe. You know.
I'm a huge fan of their milkshakes.
Yeah, I like the stuff, but it's just generally don't go.
That is to say, I'm just a standard fan, but I am huge, so I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Another one down.
Oh, Gagadami, rise! Oh, it's fine.
You go quite often.
Like twice a month.
No.
Have you got
Not
hypnosis
often.
for your fan boat colour?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Have fun. Then I have hypnosis.
Oh, here's my throne. Wait, no, it's not a throne, it's a pulley. It looks like a throne from a certain angle.
Just like a throne, you're right.
Oh,
If you were a king up there on your throne, you'd be wise enough. Here you go. Are you wise?
or I'll let you go. If I was a king, I'll let your head go from your body.
No!
Off
I
with
will
his
let you
head.
go. Off of you, Sway. Off. No.
Oh my god, look! I mean, if it wasn't for my gun, this would look like literally like a black and white image right now.
Oh yeah. And my gun's
Jesus,
black.
It's
So.
how, no, it's how dull this game looks. This area.
I don't think it means.
No, I'm sure I don't know why I'm going this way, to be honest.
There's a pink barrack down here.
Yeah, there. Whoa. How many kill this? So there's 2 of them.
Twofer.
That's 6, 7, 8. Only 2 more.
Yep. If we're lucky and get another set of 2, then we can cross Borat off our list.
Off for
Oh, thank you
extensive
very
list.
much.
If this was like only the first part of this quest, then I guess had to go a whole new set of enemies after, that'd be amazing.
Excellent job. I don't even know what they would task us to kill. Just kill the same enemies again.
Just
They
go
weren't
more.
as rare as we first thought. In actual fact, they spawn to an indefinite amount.
You need to make them rarer.
Free.
They're not rare yet, but they're going to be rare after you finish them.
There we go.
Oh, there's a pink one. Amazing.
Finally, our pinks are done.
Almost choked me on spit.
He almost choked on his own shit.
Spit.
I know what I said.
Shut up.
So I guess technically we should head back to the drifters because the other ones are in a completely different area.
Yeah.
The scallions and the skags.
But now we've expanded this area as a place to wander off to when we
Yeah.
music. A bit Australian, it goes.
Could we like change the way that that one of the objectives is worded? Instead of kill 2-legged drifters, can we change it to kill 2-legged drifters? And we'll
Yeah,
have to kill 2 of them. Can we kill 3 of them?
you're right. It's down that way the way to go. I thought we were heading back to the main area.
I don't know. I'm just randomly running in a direction right now. Out. My brain is like just died in the sheer boringness of this quest.
Stupid, isn't it? But now you learned about cold brew, so I mean, it's not totally
Yeah.
unless you try it and it turns out you're not too keen on very strong coffee, in which case, yeah.
I don't know. You know, I do actually sometimes make coffee and then bottle it and put it in the fridge.
Ah, then very possible you are very close to
Although
it. So.
I don't like make like more
It might
coffee
just
than
be
water.
iced
though,
coffee.
or-
that you-
Yeah, I generally call it iced coffee myself.
Well,
It's
holy
like
shit,
iced anyway.
our car is still here.
Yeah, we didn't really go farther.
Yeah,
Tar
I
she
was
blows.
expecting a considerable more odyssey. We're going to learn about every kind of coffee there is by the time we've
Oh,
killed all these.
they just got us a low rarity one.
Fucking hell, we've got this one again.
So where's that one spawned here, right?
Yeah, along the river.
See if it spawns in the same place every time. Not looking. Oh wait, no, it's another generic one over there. It's like only 2 per area then. We're kind of getting that impression right now.
How big this area is, it feels like we're going around a small part of it, but I guess it is a sub-area of it's like 1/3 of this area, isn't it, that we're running your rifters live in.
I just pull its legs off.
You could, if you had a titanium knife. Died like a real insect.
I did, yeah. Looks
Actually,
like
no, because real insects kind of shrivel up in a disgusting
I
manner.
do, yeah.
And sometimes they do it as a to fake their own death. Oh, we just got rare. We just got. Sorry, every gacha thing we draw is rare, but super rare is the only one that's really of any value whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 of them. Oh, they're like shit.
I might
Oh,
consider
right.
it to be super rare if it's like a level 36 one, and then super rare if it's a 2-legged one.
In Shenmue, they had those capsule machines, the gacha capsule machines.
Ah yes, actual
I've
thing
got-
it's named after.
Although I think originally the term gacha wasn't actually around back then.
Huh.
So now that in the remaster they have a achievement for getting 50 of them called a gacha something. Or other. I'm pretty sure the term gacha didn't exist, so you never actually hear the term gacha in the game.
Oh, It's a gacha. Super rare, 3 stars.
So we killed them all.
We could just go back to him and tell him, Hamlock, that we've extinct their race.
So Hamlock gave us the quest though, it's that
It's an
tribe.
eccentric old man.
I don't know, it's that tribesman. I mean,
Oh yeah, I see a tribesman,
we saw
yeah,
this bit before.
Pretty eccentric.
You know what? I think one way we could do this actually. Well, maybe a bit faster. If we go up into here and like fast travel to the other thing in this area, that should respawn the enemies.
Yeah. That nearer the Skag zone.
No, it's in this area. It's on up that ladder. I don't know what to say in this area. The Skags are in this completely different area, and there's also no fast travel at that Skag place.
Damn it.
So we're gonna have to go. There's this. Actually, no, there are vehicles in that Skag place, but I don't think any vehicles can go to the Skags. God, I'm getting stuck in everything.
Hammerlock, show us your most patented hammerlock. Yes, of course.
What's a hammerlock?
And like, you know, he gets his arms around you, and then you tap like a motherfucker.
Where's the fast travel?
We ran past it on the way in.
Oh, here it is. Oh my god. So if I go to the... I think literally not going to go to the same one. Just be the same area, but it'll be a loading screen, so I assume... Oh wait, there's no loading screen. Oh damn, that's yeah.
Could have
so
reset the enemies if it loaded, right?
Yeah, I don't think it did actually load, did it? I guess we'll find out. Pretty sure that did not load though.
Is that it? It just teleported us from there to over there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, damn it!
Is there ever a loading screen when we fast travel? I don't think there is though, is there? It's always just that
And now, as a result of that,
a drop on the floor here still. Oh my god, we can't.
what's somebody doing out of it?
We can't change area though without fucking going miles away.
What a shit show. Stupid quest with little reward.
Maybe the reward's amazing. It's a colour scheme for our characters.
Whoa.
It's totally worth it.
It's a colour scheme for the fan boat.
Oh wait, it could be the fan boat actually, you're right.
That's the perfect way to pick someone up. Just run them down,
Just push them.
and they'll climb in. Right in real life. Works especially well with children. They like to backflip somersault right into the seat.
Did you?
Phew. Land right next to you and go, "It's time to drive." You say in a horrible dubbed over voice. So the kid in reality couldn't behave well enough to actually do the voice himself.
Quite nice.
It's the legendary leeching powers of the tribe's leader, the shaman himself. Have you heard of the ways of tribal medicine? It's ripping us apart!
Oh my god! Maybe if we head back to the other place, then we spawn again. I don't know.
I think at this point we've got no choice but to...
Go for the Skags.
Yeah. The Scallions in the same area.
Yeah.
We might get lucky. I mean, we literally did get incredibly lucky with the pink borax.
How many scans we killed? 6 out of 8. I mean, I guess the scans it's good because there's a lot of scallions. There's not a lot of skags ultimately though. It's literally one place in the whole world. Oh, this whole DLC.
I like my monsters rare.
Yeah.
Right or left?
It is the place that is
We're heading to Skillia's Grove, aren't we?
Scare's
Skelly.
Grove, yeah, that's the one. Helios Grove is the one.
It's the one.
The drifters literally only in that one place. They are, aren't they? There's literally no drifters anywhere else in this game, in this DLC.
Yep. There's
Except
only
the game,
two
actually.
fucking drifters in its entirety, and yet we still have to
Yeah.
hunt the rare one. Oh, yeah, let's go with that power shit.
I'm about to get in the carriage. Welcome to your doom!
Oh no!
This DLC, this mission will be my doom.
So, I heard a stupid joke earlier today from the radio.
Oh yeah?
What does a disc jockey call his son?
Don't know.
Calls it Eric.
That ain't too bad.
I thought,
That ain't too bad.
that's not
That ain't
half
too bad.
bad.
That ain't too bad. So we don't want to go up there. We want to grab a vehicle.
So the stupid cave with the skags is right ahead, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's a cave with skags and there's a cave with the skellions.
Oh no, you're not a skag. Or a skillion. You're just tribesmen that have boarded this fan boat.
Boats.
So if they were real tribesmen, then generic battle music would start playing. It goes bow, bow, as they go Goreo, Goreo. Unmanistano!
It'd be a bit more like in Resident Evil 5 or anything.
Yeah, 5 really.
Yeah,
But
which you try and that.
I couldn't think of anything that utterances
No,
that the Resident Evil 5
can I
movies make.
actually?
So
Do they even speak?
Chris Redfield could make a one-liner going, "Oh, we're about to hit the shit now." He likes his little one-liners.
Does.
Plus, he can say, "Whisker, I'm coming."
Oh! What is he playing a hentai game too? What's going next to watching? Chris, I'll never forgive you. You played that hentai game right next to me. Your pleasure was disgusting.
Your pleasure was my pain.
Sky
Wesker's probably
Warriors.
into some extraordinary shit, though. I mean, state of him.
Probably. I mean,
Hold it right there.
whilst that's true, maybe he isn't into watching some guy jack off his internet again.
Do you
putting that out there.
need a hand?
Stop struggling.
I already have one, thanks. Old Tommy Tug.
Disease sky. So fucking common as disease ones.
Oh, that shotgun shredded that warrior.
Interesting reaction.
Pretty powerful shotgun is.
Silence.
Tailless one! Oh my god!
Rarest of the scallions.
On an unrelated note, have you given any thought to the letting us kill you thing? No? No, baby, that's cool.
It's fine.
So we need how many more? One more.
Yep, just one more.
And then this is to the skags.
So, yes,
there's
this
a lot
routes
of-
right
there's a lot
round
of
to a higher.
scallions. There's a lot of scallions. There's quite possible to find what we're after.
Considering that we found 6 out of 8 before, yeah.
Yeah.
The rarest of skags. The albino skag. Everybody we know loves the albino.
Look, I went literally again. So, oh, so this area explored.
Yes, I could have saw that rooted upwards, but I guess it's a different way.
Yeah, maybe it's a second cave with skeletons as well. And there's one skag cave. There's only one skag cave.
There's one.
And then that's all there is in terms of skags of this whole DLC. I don't quite remember where exactly it is though. Oh, wait, is that there? Is that where we came from? I think so. Where we came from. Wait a minute.
Might be to the south. It looks like there's a network of veins down there.
This one?
Yeah.
I think this is the skag one.
I recognise that flower anyway.
Scallions. Scallions. Maybe the skags are deeper in.
Yeah, I could have saw that cave was just littered with skags on their own, but perhaps we blotted the skags out of our memory due to the stupid piss quest.
A weird lever.
Pull the lever.
This is a sacrifice thing. Yeah, it is. What the
The
fuck is
sacrifice.
this
Make the sacrifice. You're doing it. You're sacrificing him.
now? Oh, weird.
He wanted to die.
I'll make the sacrifice.
And at least he's making a sacrifice. I mean, some people just won't even go out of the way. Probably even made the horrible, horrible explosives that facilitated his sacrifice
Oh, well.
in a mighty sweatshop.
That's on you.
New quality fade scheme.
Magic marker.
Doing your face with a magic marker. Ugh, piss-soaked radio. Thought we cleaned this piss off everything.
Yeah, the piss is here, so the skag should be here.
Should be. Not.
Where are they? Wait, were the skags in
Must have been part of the quest only.
Let's head through this warp point here. I think there are scallions and skags maybe this way.
Yeah, if there was the master of all the skags, then there must be the minions of all the skags.
Hmm.
Arderton Station. Is there like a train that comes here once every like week to take you back to the mainland?
Maybe, or a bus.
Doesn't sound like a station that's well tended.
What's your character's head look like actually?
Yes, it's kind of horrible.
What is it? What are you wearing? I don't quite see.
I'm wearing a visor.
And a hat?
Yep, amazing gun shooting hat.
That it? My character's wearing an amazing trail mask. How weird.
Yeah, it's not the best.
No.
Where I don't know.
Welcome, customer.
Because
Very topical to the DLC, is it?
arguably it's the most hardest earned DLC I ever did get.
Insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. Buy from me if you want to live.
Put that into your spawns. Oh wait,
Big
there's...
bulwark over there.
Oh no.
Now we're going to see pink
Ah,
barracks
big
of the West as we don't.
Yeah, there's people.
Explosives! Quiet! Gotcha!
Pink one again.
As our opportunity just passed for the Skags now, we killed them all. That was a massive explosion. Damn it. It's a full shitstorm of these bloody things.
That's corrosive.
Fucking dumb this thing. Free XP for this. You get nothing for doing all this. The whole battle, it took like minutes.
The whole battle would maybe get like maybe 20 XP on the whole fight with everything.
No.
And now you
Set him
will
on somehow.
fall.
Your character said it wasn't their time.
That explains it.
It's full of stupid. I don't think there's any.
Do you have the colour scheme dimensional?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, then I have it. Okay. Come to Papa.
Some game 18 experience. Oh, there's,
Give me that shield booster. Ooh, what a twatting thing with its thick armour. Or if we hadn't been there. Yeah, we've certainly been there, done that. Game even knows that we're at the end of our tether on this.
Been there, you get a try to recall people.
Go for the glory.
Okay, this sounds familiar. I think I gained that with something.
Of course, you've been there, didn't you?
Countless.
I guess we should go head back to where then, because I don't see any.
Seemingly not, no. This obviously is not a Skag region as we originally thought.
No, because I saw there was scallions here.
I thought it was
Anything the scallions should
Skag
respawn
rich.
now. Anything
Place
the
is just-
scallions should respawn now. But
We'll blow through, get the scallion. I don't know where the Skags are. Oh dear.
I think you're done.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what's going on? It's nearly 10 p.m. for DDK in the UK. And at 10 p.m. someone knocks on his front door. I'm sure it's for something stupid as well. Sounds like he's going out. I guess it's so urgent he has to leave his apartment straight away. He left in a hurry, so the police will say as they inspect his corpse. I guess in the meantime, actually I'd probably wait for him because as far as I know, quests could be distance related. I could like it to the other side of the map, kill the last scallion, and seeing as this DDK was too far away, it might not count for him, so I should probably stay here. Guess I'm some waterfall. I grew wary. The stupid quest. Kind of bothers me though, because if we stop now, because I'm tired, next time we log on, we're gonna have to do a stupid quest again. What the fuck? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm back.
What happened?
Neighbour didn't know how the heating worked, so
What?
yeah, they just moved in.
Oh yeah, your new neighbour. The
Yeah,
guy
new
from,
neighbour.
They want your Wi-Fi key.
I was worried that they were after that. Not again.
So who what do they look like, your new neighbours?
Saw a man and his daughter.
Ooh, how old was his daughter?
Just a kid.
Oh.
You're like, oh.
How old did she look?
Oh. Didn't give a shit. I was just interested
18?
in it. She 18? Hulk smash!
Did you see her mother?
Didn't notice her mother.
Who's hiding?
Could have been cold.
Wait, was it cold? They wanted to turn the heating on?
I don't understand. I should have not encouraged them to heat, because if they heat their place up, it'll by proxy heat my place up. My place is already a bit warmer as it is.
Don't you like have shared heating bill or something for the whole place?
Nah, not at all. That would be ridiculous.
Some places have that. My place has shared heating.
Your old place, I presume not your current place, that makes no sense.
No, current place does.
Uh-huh. So like if Granny moves in next door, they could just whack that up to like fucking 30 degrees all year round.
Yes, technically, but then it will be divided by everyone who lives in the building. And no one really does that.
I mean, you know, you don't really have any particular... I presume you're not particularly prone to needing the heating.
No. Although, probably does come to cheaper and all. This one's footing the bill for my when I do use it. Or part of it.
Doesn't make sense. Surely it'd just be the same. The people that don't use the heating would lose out.
I think so, wouldn't you?
And my heating bill is 0 because I don't use the heating.
Don't know. Can't remember what my heating bill was. Apparently, they actually... I mentioned it, apparently at the end of the year they actually do come around and check the little calorie meters on the thing, and they paid me back the money.
Oh, okay. So you do get a refund if you're not been using equally.
Is this what it's going to?
Tunnel dive again. We're just dumping into Warren after filthy Warren. I mean, the most rodent-like, shitty creatures live in these Warrens. We know it already smells of piss, so...
Do enemies like literally not respawn when you leave the area and come back then? Because there's nothing here. There's escape bars on there.
Yes.
I can't hear you!
I said that yes. The character went, I can't hear you, so I repeat. $150 in that one. Space bucks.
The pain goes here!
The skag's just completely dead now, because it's extinct.
It's kind of looking that way, isn't it?
Killed quite a lot of them.
Yeah, but normally enemies don't fully disappear. I'm kind of surprised that there's no scallions as well, because I'm pretty sure we passed through this part before there were scallions. So
I know
like
we've...
enemies literally don't respawn, like we thought they did when they leave the area.
Well, when you think about it, I know we've kind of backtracked through areas and it's been quite quiet on a subsequent run. I think the cooldown isn't reset by simply anything other than real passage of time.
Well, I guess our only choice in that case is to head back and literally check for the fucking drifters again.
Yeah, it's been ages since we killed that one drifter. Now we can kill one more drifter, and then it'll take another 90 minutes to come back.
Isn't this quest amazing?
The best. The game was really
Isn't this-
designed for this shit.
This is the greatest quest ever.
It's so much fun as well. I'm having
It is.
fun. I fixed someone's heating whilst we were doing it. That was the sub-quest. And that gave as much reward as this quest has given.
I mean,
Burning feeling in your heart that you've done something good. Oh wait, no, that's heartburn.
it's heartburn from the heating. Full heat stroke. Why is my core so warm? Where's the way? Oh, here it is.
I think Knuckles can show you the way.
You do not know the way.
Racist
Do you know the
Knuckles.
way? Ugandan Knuckles. Do you know the way? You do not know the way.
I believe they click and spit as well.
Yeah,
They
I
like
believe
to
so.
randomly upskirt.
Yeah.
They're just doing their due diligence.
That meme's dead, right? It's a
The
dead
meme is long, long, long dead. It means it's perfect time for us to adapt it because, you know.
What game was that being used in? It was that VR thing, wasn't it?
Oh, VR chat, possibly.
VR chat, yeah, it was in VR chat.
It's like, I only first discovered the fucking memification of that steamed hams thing, like a year or two after it was actually a proper fad on YouTube of making them.
You can't control me!
And it's only because YouTube kind of forced it down my throat by randomly suggesting it to me out of the blue.
Steam
Hold
Clan?
it.
Steamed hams, you know, Raw Borealis.
No,
This
no,
time
no.
it is.
Steamed hams. Yeah, I'm aware of it.
I
I think it's
love
pretty
my
funny.
powers.
It was when I first discovered it, me and Smigzilla couldn't get enough of the fucking thing. It was the greatest joke ever. Oh my god, I've been knocked down, I'm not dead or stuck, but I had to climb back out slowly.
Yeah, scallions where you are, or skags.
There's a sweet load of fuck all where I am. I think I discovered it off the back of searching for fucking the Donkey Kong rap, and then I accidentally saw a remix of the Donkey Kong rap, and then I saw Steamed Hams as the Donkey Kong rap, and then I saw all the other Steamed Hams. They just randomly wanted to listen to the Donkey Kong rap.
Finally here to kick some tail.
Me and Smigzo were feeling nostalgic.
Well, you have to go when you look that up.
Whilst we were doing all that stuff, yeah.
Did the at one point kind of close the Donkey Kong rap and go into a hentai site?
I mean, he was tired from the
Jacket.
hentai.
And with the jacket right next to you.
It's cold. He needs to jacket. He needs a jacket? No.
They don't call him Red Hot Andy for nothing, you know.
Mm.
How's this thing also? I can see one already. A wetland drifter.
Two-legged?
Oh no. It's got at least 4.
There you go.
If that-
That's enough. I mean, there's
kill out
4
one
legs,
part
2 each, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we not saw it in half and just... I mean, it's not like he'll know.
I don't know, he seems to be fully aware when we kill one. Rob was telling him. They seem to know what's going down, these guys.
I hate those 2-legged freaks. I have to admit.
Oh, 2-legged? Yeah, it all spawns in the same place, look.
Yeah, it did. Does that mean there's only one in this area then? Because
Maybe.
I have to admit, I only helped my neighbour because I was curious as to what their flat looked like compared to mine.
We all like it, nice.
It's basically the same, it just mirrored the other way. No design difference really, because this place was pre-furnished, so there's not really much to change. And they only just moved in as well, so...
Did they seem nice?
They sound like nice people, maybe.
They offend you.
Offend me. Depends how
Yeah.
noisy. If they're running screaming down the hall every single day, then maybe.
Noticing the very worrying fact that the enemies are shooting at us as well.
They want the
I
hunt
can't-
as well. Did. There we go, we kill this one. That's 2 sets of 2. Done. There must be another area where these things spawn that we've just not noticed.
I haven't seen the area. Literally, it's one area. It's a lot as well, isn't it? Fucking 6.
Yeah. You're just forced to do loops around this place until it respawns in the same goddamn place.
That's what it's looking like.
Come back in half an hour. The Game-Geki stream is currently...
Actually,
whoa, 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 whoa!
I thought they can randomly spawn in places as well.
Just spend the whole stream for half an hour just to give it time to come back. Look at it. Completely shrugging off my bombs because we already popped the weak points. That was cool! You killed a stupid generic enemy!
One more.
I mean, a super
One
rare
more
enemy.
Scallion, one more Drifter, and then the Skags. I don't even know what we can do with the Skags. I have to look up, I think, on the internet.
Where in the goddamn blue hell are the motherfucking skags?
Aren't there any here?
Out to sea.
Near the border, at least, the wetlands.
I mean, on this amazing pump. That feeds the entire planet. On an industrial scale. Our pumps feed the planet on an industrial scale.
Only 2 this time. Actually, we did kill third.
Because we rolled a crit on our gotcha. 2 super rares in one go.
What was this one?
Oh, no.
The map's unlocked over
The way up to the upper ledges.
Maybe.
I don't know if Skags might be up there. I mean, we've not been up there in a while. Speaking of an industrial scale, that's what I need to weigh myself with. Spin the camera around until everyone watching gets sick. Including me.
I am pretty sick of this mission. I don't know what to do. Let me look about the internet where the fucking skills are.
Right.
Borderlands.
My ship is gradually drifting, I think. Maybe not. Albino Skags.
Steam community. Hey, everyone, Mark's big game, blah blah blah. Challenge of this quest is the enemy. They may not spawn every time you enter the area.
Maybe I can hit old Hammerlock. He's been watching us do all this hunting this entire time. He doesn't really watch much TV. Damn it, he's going back inside. No! No! It's pacing this thing. Seems he's decided to melt me with acid bath. Quite unfortunate. Guess my lodge is off limits to them then. A really big lodge as well, with a massive platform been anchored to the ceiling. The sheer effort and infrastructure that must have gone into this, it must have destroyed all the wildlife in this area, but somehow wildlife prevails.
Apparently, the Skag is just sheer potluck as if they spawn or not.
Oh god.
In Arlington. I recommend to go to Scalier's Grove, apparently.
We have to literally go back to where we were just to...
Apparently the easiest way to do the quest is to just kind of, when you have that piss quest, Hopefully,
Oh shit.
someone said the fucking quest takes longer than the whole rest of the DLC combined. It's annoying how they would make a quest like this. That's all. Yeah.
I've made a horrible mistake.
Someone does say save, quit, and repeat until then. But it's not really an option. We'll play in 2 plan.
It's getting close.
Someone-
No.
Someone says here the albino skags are in Skylands Grove, left side of the map near the bottom.
Oh, it's a nightmare. It's coming this way. Down, down, down. Diddle, 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 down, down, down. Ooh, that was okay. The most thrilling excitement you'll get from this stream.
Yep, pretty much. I know we did kill that boss on this stream.
So we did.
Well, let's head back to that place and yeah.
See, when we killed that boss, that was when the stream truly started.
Wasn't really far into it, was it? Oh, wait.
How many legs has that got on? Oh, it's 4. Fucker climbing up one leg at a time. Teasing us. Bits of time looking it up that they just respawn in time. Fuck.
Apparently you only one of those spawns here, and if you're lucky to. I'm telling you, you only need one.
Big game hunting indeed. Give it every last scrap of speed. Boost seems to last a while on this craft.
It does, yeah.
Not that it matters that much. These areas don't seem to really facilitate the use of a vehicle that much. Get you around the corner and then that's it. Fucking tribeman's trying to claim insurance fraud. Yes, excuse me. I was with the rest of my tribe when a man came out of nowhere on their speedboat. They ran into me, killing 2 of my tribal brothers. What can you do for me? Well, I'm afraid, unfortunately, we can't insure you because you've got no fixed address. It was destroyed by the Vault Hunter. What? La 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 la!
Good health right now.
Our health! We're about to cash in that insurance.
I bumped into that tornado. Shredded the boat.
Damn it, it's ripping panels off the boat. Someone's fishing here. You have to exit at the fishing rod, I think. It looks like they finally caught their catch. No, wait, wriggled free. That's some iridium on the look at that. Whoa!
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What is that right?
Maybe something else, but... Sweetest of iridium. Oh, I thought the boat was in the way. I don't think I grabbed that.
Oh, that's a 2-legged one.
Gun it down. Use all of your resources.
I've been attacked by generic enemies.
Yeah,
They did it. And
take it out of her.
so everything in this area.
Go back to the Scallions. Go basically back to where the we thought the Skags were and hoped the Skags spawn there.
Pretty much apparently it spawns on the left side of the map bottom. Left bottom. The to left reads north at the top.
Made good progress, only 5 more to go. 13 at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, see. Slowly getting there. I'm actually tired, but the mere idea of booting up a new stream tomorrow and having to do this quest still
Right. So
pains me.
you wanna really put a cap on this DLC and do a different DLC.
Yeah,
This DLC has run its course.
Dragons keep DLC.
And it was nowhere near as good as the Pirate DLC.
It's not shit. And everywhere the quests were lame, it was short. And I guess I quite like the enemy uniqueness, at least. Didn't really feel like there were just a shit ton of reskinned enemies in this one.
Storyline would have been a bit more edgy if Jack had have spoke or something, like been partially brought back. I guess they're saving that for Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, he does reappear in that.
Revenge of Von Stan. I mean,
So yeah. I mean, left side, I assume. Actually, drop off this, I assume down there. That's what the skeletons there last time.
yes, let's do it. Just like this stream, let's go off this cliff. Oh, there's an invisible barrier. What?
Yeah, actually, we'll take the long way around.
They're defending themselves with a barrier. God, that stupid boat with the lights on. I was marvelling how wonderful that was the other day, but now I'm sick of the sight of it. How perceptions can change.
Yeah.
Check my ammo is still up to snuff. It's up to snuff, let's go. Launch myself off this Atlas sign. Pepe Le Pew my way across the terrain. Is Pepe Le Pew like a national hero in France?
No.
May as well check this cave again.
Yeah, we'll find one of the things down there at least. I guess there's Scully.
Specifically see its big dirty tail.
Yes, I knew it!
The Scullion Queen. And the sheer expense of using a grenade strike against it. Spend way more money than we make in quest.
More meat for me!
Sanctioned grenade strike. Just a few piddly drones. My powers will take care of them.
I hate me!
You know, powers plural, right? Not just a single power.
We have multiple powers.
Like the enemies can have half respawned here.
Yeah, it's not the money, is it? Oh!
Your army has died. I press not follow him.
Felt like my life needed to end. I'm sorry.
Follow you anywhere, including into death. Death is not the end. It will be our greatest adventure. And we shall find our way back out from the afterlife. Because we know full well, due to mythical Greek lore, that one can just exit the afterlife if they're strong enough.
That is true. Kratos did it.
And we know that Hades is like, whoa, whoa, hey you, hey you. He's the coolest cucumber we ever did meet.
To be fair, Kratos have only ever escaped Hades with help.
Oh god. You're just cheapening his story now.
Is there Muscarians over there? The fuck? Okay with hair. Sure there isn't.
I like my monsters rare.
There's a cave.
You know the game designers what I've thought about how hard the lengthy this quest is, and we're just giving us the most mundane prize. Here's £20,000. Don't spend it all at once. Oh no, vote! They'll shred us apart and lickety split if given half a chance. Damn it. Our only weakness, a corner. And they've gone round it. Round the bend. Kind of satisfying, the zoom in effect. Kind of analog feel to it. But it isn't actually analog, unfortunately. Can't squeeze it slightly to zoom in a bit. Which would have been amazing.
Oh, there's basically nowhere else to go right now.
Tedious. Manufacture of my weapon, more like tedious.
This quest is definitely tedious. Oh my god.
There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing. Damn it, it loaded. The memory of the pain from all those bullets still lives on. Looks like there's not a single enemy here now.
Just extinct the whole world.
Yeah. Oh, we found loot.
You know what? I'm gonna call it a day today because I'm just tired. It's boring me.
Just dumb.
Maybe next time all the enemies respawn.
Well, we're not even seeing the skies.
I don't know. Apparently there might be some skags in this area, according to what it said, but the easiest one's that one. But I don't know.
So hopefully we'll blast through it in half an hour, and then finally onto something more interesting. Right. So calling it. It's the end of the amazing stream. No doubt people had a whale of a time. Amazing story. Fix someone's heating. I'm gonna elaborate on, exaggerate that over and over. I fixed their heating now.
Fixed it. You didn't just show how they work.
yeah.
Fixed it.
Till next time, we hope fixed your boredom. Here on Game-Geki, goodbye. Fix you in a minute.